Well, safe to say that this war is going well. Even safer to say we're going to be making some pretty good concessions from this war. Welcome back, everybody, to Missions Expanded here in Europa Universalis IV. I do hope that you guys have been enjoying the campaign up to this point, because I've been having a heck of a good time with it. And we are going to be working through a few missions today, hopefully. And soon we'll be able to form Malaya. We're not super far off. We're going to need a couple of provinces down here. What does this say exactly? So there's a couple of provinces. Why are all these guys lighting up here? One of the following must be true. Conquered Borneo and the Malay Peninsula. Conquered Sumatra and the Malay Peninsula. That's where we're going to be at. Sumatra and Borneo. So the Malay Peninsula. And, ooh, is that this whole area? Don't know exactly which one that is. But either way, after we finish up conquering this, we should be good. I'd be surprised if we could not. And it will change our country to Malaya. So we're going to hopefully make that happen today, guys. If you are excited, make sure you leave a like on the video. I do appreciate any and all of that sort of feedback. Now, I do have claims over here as well. These guys would call in a couple of their allies. Brunei would join, actually. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull my army and land them over in Brunei's land. Brunei is in this war with me as well. Really? Well, I got the 100%. Let's just take that 50% chance. I don't particularly care. We have these guys 100%ed. So while I still have military access, I will bring my boys over there. I am confused as to why this is not working. Is there any specific reason why that would be doing that? There we go. Man, automatic transport is without a doubt the most broken mechanic in this game, and it drives me up a wall. All right, we have a mission. Befriend the Sea Nomads, which will get us sailor increase in Malacca, as well as naval force limit and Marines force limit. Oh my goodness, Marines? I'm feeling tempted, honestly. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. Marines are garbage. But let's annex these guys out here. Well, first of all, let's make sure we have mill access through these guys. Right, okay. Let them handle those rebels for me first. Easy peasy. And there you go. I will also take all their money as well as a full annex. Now, the issue is there's likely to be some rebels sooner or later. So the reason why you yoink that development is just to help out with aggressive expansion, or coring costs, rather. And let me see here. I do apologize if my voice kind of dips a little bit here. Also, where did my music go? I didn't pause the music, but that's okay. So I am using my standing desk now. Anybody who follows me on Twitter would know I ordered a stand-up desk, so I'm excited about it. But if I'm moving around a little bit, my voice might trail off, and I'm not doing that on purpose. All right. Singapura needs 18 development and a marketplace. Well, I can do that. More development than Surabaya. Let's see here. 11? Well, we can do that. So Singapura. Oh, shoot. And its coastline. You son of a gun. All right. Well, we are ahead on Mill and Diplo. First idea group, we need to decide on it. We do need to make that decision, because if we are going to be deving, we want to save up for one of these, because that's likely what we're going to do first. I know I had mentioned going Inno first. I'm not opposed to it, so I suppose that's okay. Let's go with that. Let's go with dev cost. Make sure our burgers are nice and happy. They are. So the dev cost here is pretty good. Now we'll go mill first, and then the reason why is because it saves you the most. We're also going to help us dev up colonialism a bit. Not ideal, because it is not a good province for it, but we're gonna, or Renaissance rather. We need 18 development, and we need a marketplace there. Very good. Let's build one there, because we're going to integrate him, and then we'll get another one up here, and we got another center of trade over there. So all is well. Now what we do is we're going to attack these guys and call in Brunei. They're going to call in their allies who are all over here. So I'm not going to co-belligerent anybody, but I very well may take some clay from them. Defeat imperial enemies. Mandate of Heaven. AE impact for conquest. Really? Well, to show superiority, get, okay. So let's see here. Conquest of all their provinces. Well, I suppose if it's lower cost and aggressive expansion, we might as well go for it. And even better yet, if that allows us to beat up on them. Now, I don't know how that's going to affect their allies in the war, but I need to make sure that I get on all these provinces before he does because, oh my gosh. Yeah, have to expect that these guys are probably going to occupy that for themselves. I'm so tilted now. I'll just let them get full occupied so they'll peace out because I'm not going to give them any clay. They can absolutely kiss my butt. The main reason I was over here is because I wanted to make sure that we have a foothold over here before we turn our backs on these guys and beat up on them. Let's get an admiral. Oh, they changed their mind here. This is fine. Now, if they want to fight the Navy, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh, that's so many ships. All right. Might take a province down here. It looks like Malaya, or oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. That's not Palembang. Well, that's not where they should be, at least. Okay. Today I learned something. Now, hopefully I don't lose any ships here. Well, let's take a look. We're actually in good shape here. These guys are in good shape as well. A couple of their transports, maybe. Yeah. I lost one ship. Yeah, okay. Let's get out of there. Unfortunate. Well, let's take some time to build up a few more galleys. Since we have the naval force limit, we should do it. Yep, I'm just gonna let these guys get occupied and let them peace out. I'm not gonna help them. I'm gonna have to handle some rebels over there. So I'll let... Oh, shoot. I did not mean to do that. Goodness gracious. Say psych right now. I'm not taking out a loan if I don't have to. Now, I am going to... basically, once I get this capital occupied, we're going to head over and defend my own territory here because these rebels are going to occupy that province. Meanwhile, I'm just going to let these guys get beat up on and slash let them do all the fighting over here because I don't care. I can also take a province over here from these guys, which might be useful for us. And I could take, and then I likely will take a province over here. I'm going to need naval dominance before I can get over to handle those rebels, though. Now, it looks like these guys are maybe going to do it. That would be nice. We have claimed the birthright, which rightful heir to whatever that name is, which gives us morale of navies. That's useful. Sumatran as an accepted culture. If the culture is already an accepted culture, we gain 100 Diplo mana instead and a bunch of claims on Java. Okay, I can live with that. Now, do we already have Sumatran? So I could accept it and I could gain 1 mana. No, I'm just kidding. That's fine. All right, that's some min-maxing to the next level, huh? Very good. So that's going to help us out quite a bit because this entire island is Sumatran culture. So as we start to state this stuff up, we're going to get quite a bit of stability from that. So that'll be really good. There you go. Yes, Siak. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Incredible. These guys are allied to Palembang. Oh my gosh, look at all those ships, man. Not much I can really do about it either. Hopefully we win this siege sooner rather than later. So yeah, there's so many galleys in here. 10 galleys. How far off are we on these guys? So a couple of months. We're gonna have to do it. I mean, I'm gonna have to fight them there. Now we could do that guy here. I suppose it will help us if we use this. 24 provinces to be converted. Really? Oh, because Borneo is all considered part of Malacca. Very good. Well, that'll be nice. Just need to win a siege here. And these buildings will be built here in about 5-6 months. And now I'm at my negative stability. All I want to do is do this, man. Goodness gracious. I should have waited on those cores to finish up, eh? Oh, we have a regency as well. At least she's got years of separatism. Could be worse. 333 in 4 years. Or, oh, no. You sons of guns, they're going to land on my lands over here. All right, we're going to have to stop that. All right. All I'm waiting... wait a minute. Why can I not click this button here? 18 development. One of the following has a marketplace. Good. Higher development than Surabaya, which is over here, yeah? It does have more development. Oh my gosh, I exploited the tax there. I'm dumb. I'm a dum-dum. Okay, create a level 1 center of trade. Very good. And the tale of Singapura. Malacca gets remained in Malacca until the end of the game. Dev cost, state maintenance, number of possible buildings. Chinaware will now be produced in... Okay. And feel free to stop and read the flavor text if you'd like. Chinaware will now be produced in Singapura and become the new capital. What is our current capital? Malacca is... it's not the best. I don't know if the Muslim center will be affected by that. Hail Azura. Azura, Azura, Azura. None of these seem particularly bad. What's the trade good over there right now? Fish? Malacca will get the bonuses. It will change it. I don't need to move my capital, I don't think. Oh, man. Maybe we do, actually. Yeah, let's move our capital to Singapore, huh? So China will be produced. Country name will change to Singapura. Does that do anything other than just change our name? We're going to do it. We are now Singapura. Very good. Good flavor text. I like that. All right, cool. If that's the case, hopefully they're not landing on my capital. Bintan. They're landing on the island there. We still got a few months, and this siege over here is taking an absolutely forever. Directing the scholars, huh? Holy city of Malacca. However, being far from our capital. Ooh. I'm gonna leave it just because I don't know if it's actually worthwhile to move it. I don't know if there's any long-term effects. So yeah, they've handled my rebels, which is great. These guys are gonna land on that island. That's fine. These guys are up here getting occupied, which is fine because they'll be more likely to peace out. Merchant guilds will lose influence, which would be nice, honestly. That's fine. I think we're gonna turn that off for now. I don't know if we need it. Let's get everybody down here and loot for a couple of months. And yeah, this naval dominance is that's a problem. That's a problem. Now, if those guys come over here, my vassal will come over here and clap them because they're not going to be able to... they could siege on Johor. I don't know. We'll see here. Sadly, they occupied a couple of provinces where my boats are at. So how many galleys do they have over here? It's mostly light ships. Or transports. Okay, what's their admiral look like? They do have a 234. Okay. Have you guys join over here. Have these guys pop out as well. Now, it might not be the best thing for us, but we have to do it. Okay. Who joined? Is that Brunei's Navy? Absolute legendary. Ha. Woo. Okay. Very good. Let's have you guys come on over here and we're going to boat bomb those lads. Because why not, you know? They got a wall breach on my capital, you sons of guns. Oh, and then they teleport around. They heard the footsteps coming. Understandable. Understandable. So Brunei is back over there. Where is their army at, though? Does Brunei not have an army? 13,000. But where? Where are they? I do not see a Brunei stack around here, unless I'm tripping. I see 2 regiments up here, and that is all I see. Unless they're like standing on their boat taking attrition. I have no idea where they are. We also got galley combat ability. That's incredible. So let's get another repair tick here. Then pop out and receive this 5 stack here, which will get instantly wiped. Incredible. We even stole a galley. Feels good, man. Feels real good, man. Let's see here. Infantry combat ability. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Vassal force limit contribution. Yearly army tradition is solid as well, but I don't think that's super useful for us right now. Let's go with infantry combat ability. 10% is pretty solid. Now these guys are allied to Palembang, so we should be able to make that happen pretty easily. We also have claims on Palembang. And they're allied to Sunda, huh? Interesting. All right. Oh, here they are. Very good. So if this is the case, I say, well, first of all, I'm going to do this, and then I think I want to occupy over here. And I'll come over here and siege down their capital because we're going to need the war score to full annex these guys. These two guys over here will probably just separate peace them. They're not co-belligerents. These guys are not co-belligerents either, but it's only 5 dev versus over here is going to be pretty developed relative to that. And then if it's, I don't know. We maybe we could, but air is struggling. Man, my air is struggling, they say. Let's see here. Let's have you head on over here with Tunparak. Yeah, you guys are dumb. You are... Oh, that's a 3-star general. Look at that. A 6-5 general. Legend. Actually, I'm going to let them siege that back. This is sneaky. No, no, no. Siege it back, dude. I'm so weak. Look, I can't even defend this province here. Siege that province back, please. I can't see... No, you idiots. I'm literally giving you a free pass here. Okay. Rebels have risen up over here now. Very bad. Now, these guys are also at war with these boys. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's get these guys over here. Palembang separatists will probably head on over to this province, so we'll just pull our navy over. Now, you guys should occupy this province and then come down here and take this. I know it's enticing to you. I will not defend it. Please take it. Please. Please. Yes. Yes. They're thinking about it. They're making progress. Okay. I'm going to just ignore this. I'm not going to touch it. Hands off. They have rebels. That's hilarious. There we go. Now I will come down here. We outnumber them and we have horses. They have one as well. They have 2 horses. Yikes. That's going to be painful. But I should win. What in the heck? I have infantry combat ability as well. Yikes, man. Yeah, sure. Let's have you guys come on over here. Those guys occupied that province over there. These rebels should come down here. Now, I don't have to worry about these rebels. They won't do anything for me. All right, let's piece out this, these guys here. I will have them give me war ups. And how much? No, see, I wouldn't get much money. So I'm not too concerned about that. That also means I won't get much of the prestige from this. So it says we'll get 3, but I'll only get 1.2. So I suppose I will just take the money. That's fine. We don't have any loans or anything, so that's the good news about all this. Have you heard the good news? Let's see, these Kutai, and I will have them also. Whenever separate piecing out, just always take war reps if you can. There's no downside to it. So just take it, 20 ducats more. Now, we are boosting Brunei up, but I'm not too concerned about it. Screw it. We're going to have rebels, so you might as well just take the unrest. Now, this should be doable. Very good. So we will get all 3 of these provinces as well as this one down here, which will give us naval bases. That's the big one. Very good. I will yoink 9 development, increasing the development of Singapore by freaking 9. Now, I don't know. Encourage development very well may actually affect that. I'm not 100% sure. So let's go with the trade power. And now that I'm thinking about it, the trade power edict is going to boost this up. So let's see here. If we direct the scholars here, it moves it over there. And it doesn't look like it actually affected anything negatively, which is great. Now let's make sure that I don't have a bunch of... yeah, we don't need to be paying for that. Since it's no longer our capital, it costs a bit more money. Let's core that all up. Now this province here, I cannot because it's in internal. That's fine. Now I'm curious why these Palembang rebels are not moving. Ah, here they are. That's fine. Oh, I'm attacking them now. Feels quite bad, man. Oh, you got our generals at least. I was hoping to make them attack me and take a straight crossing, but it's fine. It's really not a big deal. Now, yeah. Safe to say, we have some internal stability in our issues in our land. So these guys up here are going to fire first. So we're going to need to spend a bit of time just kind of recouping from this. And I don't need any of that, so I'm not going to worry about it. So this is fine. We're going to just march on up there. The fort will protect the area from getting any issues, so it's fine. Fewer rebel armies. Cool. Absolutely. A little bit of prestige is not going to hurt me. Okay, now are we over our naval limit? We did steal a couple of ships. We are not. Very good. So if that's the case, let's build a couple more here. Yep. the more galleys, the better. 16 galleys will definitely give us a Gemini here. As long as I have more than these guys, because we're going to turn on them eventually, of course. Now, we also need to set our sights on these guys. Now, I'm not worried about these guys because they're over here on Java. They will not pose a threat. And it doesn't look like they have much of an army anyways, so we're good. These guys have a 1K stack, probably like in this province here. We're going to have a lot of rebels, so I'm just going to have to handle them like while this is going on. Okay, let's just have these guys head down here. These guys are my allies still, and to be honest with you, I think I need to dissolve it because we're going to need to, you know, make it happen here. We're going to have to attack them soon. These guys do not want tributary. Oh, they hate me. Absolutely not. All right, cool. Let's speed 5 it for a moment here, cover a little bit of ground. Not bad. As far as missions go, what is this? A new Temengung? Amir privileges. So first of all, let's do that. Let's yoink. That'll help out with our... We need to get your autonomy up. If you're over 20, you don't have autonomy growth anymore, so that's good. Amir's manpower of at least 50. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I am ahead on mill, but not for long, so I'm not going to spend any mana on a general there. 20% dev cost in this area? Sheesh. That's busting. All right. So all I need to do... What kind of a navy do these guys have? 17 ships, so we're not going to actually be able to do that. So we're going to attack these guys. I'm going to call in Palembang, but I'm not going to... I'm not going to co-belligerent them. Their entire navy will be blockaded in here, and that's easy. They have 17 galleys, though, so we do need to be mindful of that. Now, let's do... This is a nice little trick you can do, so that way they cannot build up regiments. Just leave a 0 stack on it. If you're not worried about them getting attacked, just shift consolidate and leave the smallest regiment. Just as long as there's a regiment hostile to the enemy on that province, they will not be able to build units up in that land, in this province. So that is good. Now these guys here are going to pop as well. Butters. So let's see here. I would like for them to not... I would like for them to attack me, but preferably they come up here. Yeah, lots of rebels. It's fine. There's no issues with that. These guys are occupying my province. Feels bad, man. There you go. They're attacking me. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Because ideally they'd be in territory that is not good for them. Like these guys up here. Hopefully we can get up here before they start moving. Yep, more rebels. You'll have that. Now, they should come and attack me here because this is the other province that they have a core on. Yeah. So as they start their march, you shift consolidate so you get your strongest army possible there. No big deal. All right. Now, these guys down here. These guys have a province over here. This is also dry land, so there's no rush. Now, I don't think they have any cores on any of those guys. They do have a core on this province. So this little regiment might get wiped out. I might need to merc up. We have the money to do it, so there's not really any real good argument against it. But I'm just letting these guys recoup a bit while we're doing this. Mahmud Shah is making progress. Very good. Very, very good. Meanwhile, we still got these guys blockaded over here. We even have a couple of galleys to join them. So let's make sure we got you guys over there. We do have sailor, a budget of sailors, so this is good. This is dry land, so we can just head on in and attack them. Trading caravan is back. Hello. Hopefully my vassal will help. Nope, not feeling it. Yes, I will attend. We are deeply entrenched in a massive war, but this is fine. All is well, friends. All is well. All right. Not bad, though. We are going to probably need to peace out Palembang. That's fine. Now, yep, we'll take that. We'll go with innovative ideas. I'm okay with falling behind on tech, because once you get up here, then you get 60 per tech, every single tech for the rest of the game. Now, we could probably dev Renaissance, but like, I don't know, my capital is going to be very expensive, especially since I got that extra development there. There's no farmlands that I'm aware of. It's all just grasslands. Yeah. No farmlands. It's all grasslands. This is all jungle, dry lands over here. So if there's a good province, it'd be like right here. Generally, you want it to be like in the low mid-teens where you're deving. I will go. Yes. Son of a biscuit. So many freaking rebels, man. Never stood a chance. I'd like for these guys to pop their navy out, to be honest with you, so I can sink it. They do have a better admiral than I do as well. Nobility cannot be bought. Yes, please. So let's have these guys brought over here and see if they'll attack me. Would be nice. There, their navy popped out. Let's see where they're at. Maybe they're just going to blockade. That's fine. All right. So those rebels are now there. Let's have these guys come on over here. See if we can catch out their fleet. They're just parked over here. So, yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if this is like a straight up win. We do have more, but they actually have more galleys than we do. Yeah. Let's cut our losses here. We lost 3 to their 2. It's fine. Might as well recruit a couple more galleys then. Always stay at your force limit for Navy if you can. If you can afford it, there's no reason not to. Now, I do think that I'm going to need... Oh, come on, you dinguses. Those guys will be there on the 26th. I will not be there in time. I'm not going to attack them. I cannot afford to lose more manpower. They're raiding me. You bastards. All right, let's detach anybody that is like super damaged. There we go. Pop out the rest. Lads, we're going to wrap this war up in the next one. I hope you're enjoying the campaign. If you are, make sure you let me know by leaving a like on the video. Subscribe, ding the bell, join the Discord, the subreddit, the Twitter, guys. There's plenty of ways that you can get involved if you want. And they are all linked in the description below the video. Let me see here. Let's do this again. Most importantly, if you have it within your means and you would like to support content that you love, my Patreon is linked below. Yes. That's his navy right there. 5 galleys gone like the wind. Sadly, we didn't steal any. But yes, all those links are in the description below, as I said. That is all I've got for you for today, though, guys. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later.